From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. The Astros are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Vida Blue will be on the mound for the Stros. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base. 3. Yeah.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Batting
Runner in
fourth.
scoring position with
The
two gone.
designated hitter, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well, both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Wagner at third with 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Good job right there.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it.
Batting
That's the
fifth.
type of hitter this guy
The
is,
first
and he was
baseman,
able to come through.
number 3.
Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. They'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 1 and the Twins 0. Striding in,
Now
Lou
batting,
Gehrig looking
number
to follow
4.
up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
The batter,
Lou Gehrig.
number
He flew
4.
out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Digging in, Jimmy Fox.
The batter,
He's 0 for 2
number
thus far
3.
in this one. The 1-2 pitch. Popped him up.
Let's go. You're scoring.
Polanco has got it, and the side is retired. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's there for it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Next up for the
Now
Stros,
batting,
Lou Gehrig.
number
It was
4.
an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Liner toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Minnesota Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jake Odorizzi with his 4th win this season. Taylor Rogers wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 22 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Walter Johnson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 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 3. Out. 3. Out.
Trotting in for his first at-bat, Lou Gehrig.
Leading
and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
The designated hitter.
Hey, we're still in the early
Number
stages
4.
in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and belted. And there it is. 500 home runs. A huge moment in his amazing career.
Oh, it really is, Matt. The 500 home run club is a super exclusive group of the best power hitters ever. So this is just great to see. Congrats to him. I'm pretty sure we're looking at a future Hall of Famer right now. His career has been absolutely remarkable to follow, and I'm happy to see him eclipse this magic number.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Gonzalez is there, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
All right, hold it here, hold it here.
And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Fox. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Wow, they went to the pen because they like the matchup. And what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. 4 runs here in this half inning. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Standing in, Brooks Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The set and the 1-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Rosario is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 5 and the Twins 3. Lou Gehrig will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We're through 6 full. The Astros lead it 7-3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A leap, but it's off his glove. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 501 for his career, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Stros used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Walter Johnson earns the win, his second, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Lefty Grove, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid.
Ow! Ow!
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Batting
Lou
fourth.
Gehrig. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. He's set, and the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on? So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps
Number
the
4.
Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Buxton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So it's 4 runs on 2 hits, including the home run, 1 twin error, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Astros 7 and the Twins 2. Striding forward now is the DH,
Number
Lou
4.
Gehrig, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
On the
way.
back, pick up the ball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit hard to short. Polanco is up with it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 3 innings complete. Astros lead this one 11-2. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Digging in and looking for more,
The
Jimmy
batter,
Fox. He
number
singled
3.
his last time up. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now in the box, Rogers
Now
Hornsby.
batting,
He'll look to bounce
number
back
0.
after striking out his last time up. Gehrig leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping up now, Ty Cobb. We'll
Now
see
batting,
if he can come through in a
number
clutch spot
0.
here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Stepping into the box,
The third
Brooks
baseman,
Robinson.
number
It
5.
was a fly out for him in his last trip. 2
Robinson.
out, bases loaded. Now a ball hit in the air,
come on,
and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Scope is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. So striding
Now
in,
batting,
Lou Gehrig.
number
He
4.
steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now batting, Jimmy Fox. It's been
Now
a nice
batting,
game for him.
number
3 hits,
three.
including a homer to this point. K-line, the runner at third. Gehrig is at second with nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ought to plate a couple as this falls down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there. Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
16-10 this evening. The Astros mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Number 16 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kyle Gibson was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. Warren Spahn works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.